Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. Now I haven't really mentioned it that much, but I have recently released a book, and this book is actually currently 19th in the finance sector over on Amazon. So to think this is 19th bestseller out of thousands of books on Amazon for its category, I think is really cool. It's basically every single thing that I've learned along the way, all combined into one book. And this is actually perfect for those of you that are just starting to stack precious metals. I know a few people have brought these to give to people as Christmas presents. It's just a really good way of getting people into stacking and helping them make the right decisions from the get-go. So yeah, starting the video with another plug, but I really appreciate those of you that have already picked up the book. It's available on Amazon and there's links to it in all of my videos descriptions. But let's get into the main subject of today's video, and that is in this package. I thought that was going to fall down. Let me pop that over there like that to hold it up. But this package arrived today, and this is something that I treated myself to as a kind of celebration for releasing my book, a bit of a commemorative silver piece that I actually commissioned someone in the pouring community to produce for me. Now I have actually done a sneak peek of this. I released a shorts video a few days ago, but that was the video that the person that poured this actually sent me themselves. So although I've released a video showcasing this piece, I haven't actually seen it in the hand. I've only seen that video. So this will be the first time that I'm actually seeing it in person, and if it's half as good as the photos and the videos make it look, then I'm in for a real treat. And like I said, this was a little treat for me really, just to celebrate releasing my book. I'm really proud of the book. I'm really pleased that everyone that's brought it has had really nice things to say about it. And I wanted to buy something just to celebrate it and yeah, like I said, commemorate it. But this is really cool that it's arrived in a box. Look at this. And straight away you can see who made this for me. And it was none other than Liquid Metals UK. Now, most of you in the stacking community, especially those of you in the UK stacking community, will know who Liquid Metals is. And to be fair, even if you live in America or in different countries, you probably still heard of Liquid Metals because his work is extremely popular. He goes to the Vegas coin shows and yeah, he's just world renowned for being a very good and skillful pourer. So we've got the COA business card there. But I'm loving the box that he's made for it, and this is a real nice surprise, the fact that it's come in a box and you can already see what it is. It is a miniature version of my book in silver. Now that is insane. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet because it already looks so good. But let's have a little zoom and let's pop it out. Wow, that is a chunk. That is a chunk. Now I actually reached out to Liquid Metals UK and I basically said, I know you like a challenge and I would like to set you a challenge to replicate the book that I've just released and make it into a silver bar. Now I thought he might hesitate, he might think that might be a very hard project to do, it might not necessarily work. But straight away he said, yeah, that sounds brilliant. Sounds like a really fun project. Let me see what I can do. And here we are a couple of weeks later with a bar, a 55 gram bar, which is just over 1.5 ounces of silver. So you can only imagine what it feels like in the hand. It's a really nice bit of weight. And I said to him, I would like it really high relief. And that is what he has done. I mean, you can't get much higher relief than that. Look at that. Look at that from the side. Absolutely incredible. Now, this has been made using a laser. He's obviously made the bar himself. He's poured the bar and he's shaped the bar up. So a lot of work has gone into this. It hasn't just been chucked on a laser. He's had to actually make this piece first. And I believe this is the second time he made it. He tried doing it the first time and it didn't quite come out as good as he wanted it to. So he actually started again from scratch And yeah, this is the final product. But you can see all the text on the front, looks absolutely brilliant. Stacking silver in the UK, protecting wealth in an age of inflation. Got the stack of coins there on the bar. You've got the, like I just showed you, the weight, Liquid Metals UK, 39's fine silver there. You've got all the pages all the way around the edge. And then when we go to the back, you've also got all of the text, just like the book. It's even got a barcode there as well, look. Barcode at the bottom there. Look how much that barcode is raised as well. Absolutely incredible. So if we hold it side by side, you can really see what an incredible job Liquid Metals has done. When you turn it round to the back and you've got the text on here, you've literally got the same text there, and you can actually read it as well, which I think is absolutely insane. Very, very hard to see on camera. But yeah, the fact you can actually read the text as well, I think is incredible. So Liquid Metals UK, thank you very, very much, my friend. You have done this piece justice. You've really brought it to life. Something I'm going to cherish forever. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. Just a little treat to myself. And yeah, like I said, it commemorates my book. So yeah, really, really cool piece. Absolutely stunning. Just kind of for perspective, let me put it next to a 1 ounce silver coin. You can see it's a very, very nice size. Extremely thick as well. So yeah, what a stunning piece. What an incredible piece of silver. Really, really chuffed with it. Absolutely stunning. Amazing what these artists can do with some silver. So I'll pop it back in its box and we'll pop the lid on it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Like I said, there is a link in today's video description if you're interested in picking up the book. What a great Christmas present to get someone to look into their finances, look into the financial system, and actually better their financial future as well. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a very nice day.